Hey everyone, welcome back to the sunny side. I'm Sunny, and these are your weekend horoscopes and tarot reading for all zodiac signs, of course, for the weekend of April 16th to April 18th, 2021. Hey everyone, welcome back to the sunny side. I hope everyone is having a super amazing day. Um, let's get to it. For those who are new to the channel, please subscribe. Please share the videos. Those who don't know, we have a really cool app for your cell phone out. It's called TheSunnySide Astrology. It's available for free, and there are links in the description box. And when you're ready for a personal reading, just hit the PayPal link in the description box below, and we'll set it up. All right, what else? I'm making a lot of tarot videos these days, answering questions that cancer patients might have. I'm spending a lot of time with some cancer patients right now, and people keep asking. People keep asking me what's in their future, what's going on, what do the cards say, what do the cards say. So I've been asking the tarot cards those questions, and if you're interested, I have a bunch of those videos on the channel. So just check it out. Also, please share those videos, and if there's anyone that you know that has cancer and they're interested in any of these readings, please pass the videos along or show them this, introduce them to the sunny side. All right, let's get on with it. In addition to that, those who are new to the channel, these horoscopes here, these are the weekend horoscopes. I'm going to start off with the overview, then I'm going to do a general tarot reading for everyone, and then I'm going to do the individual signs. There are timestamps, please, whatever. And if you have any questions or comments, just leave them in the description box below. And on top of all of that, I do tons and tons of live readings, live mini astrology readings at a significantly reduced price, mini astrology readings and mini tarot readings right here live on the channel in the evening. So if you're into mini readings and want to save a little money, tune in live in the evening. Or if you want a full-on personal reading, then hit the PayPal link and we'll set it up, and it'll be over Skype or Google Hangouts. All right, here we go. Let's get down to it. All right, so first up, let's get rid of this. Everyone, let's get down to it. Let's see what's going on. There's some interesting stuff happening this weekend. Guys, I don't think it's going to be the easiest weekend around for everybody or even anybody. But, we'll do, as always, we'll do our best to make it through. Here we go. Here's the overview. I wrote some notes in there so that before we begin. All right, first up, here we go. Now, sometimes one transit all by itself can be a big deal. Sometimes it is a big deal. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes it is a big deal. Sometimes some transits happen all the time, like moon transits. A lot of them happen every month. So, and other transits, like Pluto transits, well, they happen every 250 years. For those who don't know, right off the top here, and I haven't made a video of it yet, but the United States is going through their Pluto return, and it's begun already. And they're going to go through, it's going to take about 1.5 years to go through, but they've already begun their Pluto return. And you can see that there's a big, painful, and powerful, right? Pluto, big, painful, and powerful change that's happening to the United States right now. Just a heads up with that, if you want to know more, I usually blah a lot about the transits, because I also teach this stuff. I teach astrology on Sunday evening, so I teach it online. If you're interested in that, check it out in the description box, or check out my website, sunnyside.net. All right. Anyways, just to let you know, the United States is going through a painful and powerful Pluto return. All right, so there are fast transits, slow transits, blah, 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 blah. All right, let's get down to the overview. This weekend, here we go. Everybody ready? This weekend, the moon is going to be in, sometimes very chatty, definitely communicative, definitely asks a lot of questions. Often, they don't have to be book smart, but they do ask questions. They're always on the go. They're extremely cerebral, extremely communicative, and that's Gemini. They're also one of the top 2 or 3 sexy signs of the zodiac. And I don't just mean like, hey man, that Gemini is looking sexy. No. It's not what I mean, because that is personal and subjective. I mean, Gemini is the sign of bringing things together, right? In a cerebral way, asking questions. This opinion, asking that opinion, and bringing it together into one. And that also includes sex. This, that, bringing together into one. Guys, got it? So wherever Gemini falls in your astrological chart, depending on who you are or where you are, whatever's going on, this weekend you're gonna put your moon energy wherever it's residing in Gemini. So you can expect everyone to want answers this weekend, and that is extremely important for what's going on. This should be a very eventful, potentially violent weekend. And that's the deal. People will feel frustrated. People will feel obsessive, and they will want answers. And because of some of the other stuff, like the Mars there, they're going to feel as if they have the green light towards violence. So heads up on all of that. All right, let's check it out. So I'll let you in on a little secret. Before the, what the heck? I wonder what this, all right, this is supposed to be Saturn there. Okay, now, so that's the moon right here. Now the moon is crossing, this weekend it's crossing the North Node, and then it's going to jazz up. It's going to conjunct Mars. Now the moon is your subconscious. I know a lot of people say, oh, it's your feelings, man. Not necessarily. The moon is your subconscious. It's everything that you don't see. But it's what you're moving towards. It is what you want. It is what you desire. It is what you're going to do. It is your inner nature. Like I said, it's your subconscious. The sun is everything you see. The moon is everything you don't see. And that's just the way it is. Now, we are collectively moving past the North Node, which is your future. But the nodes are like a hole in your chart, right? And the North Node in particular is in everybody's chart, creates challenges, stops and starts, opportunities taken away, things you have to work extra hard for. And even if you work your butt off, you might not succeed in that particular aspect. So there you go. But that's where we're going. The moon is moving towards the North Node, trying to make your future happen. Really, on a subconscious level, there is a change that you want to make happen. Then the moon is going to cruise past Mars. And when the moon makes an aspect to Mars, everyone is going to subconsciously feel self-righteous, self-justified, and they're going to do their thing. And Mars is in very See, Gemini is not just communication. Gemini is multitasking, moving very quickly, one of the fastest signs of the zodiac. So there you go. So there you go. That's where the moon is happening. Now, before I get on to this weekend in particular, I want to tell you something that's happening on the horizon, because I was contemplating whether I should say it or not. I thought I might forget in the next video. So I'll tell you right now. Venus is going to, in about a week or so, maybe a week and a half, it's making an applying square to Saturn. Venus in Taurus is going to square Saturn in Aquarius. Now, whenever Venus and Saturn square each other, things get expensive. Okay, expect to spend a lot of money in the next 2 weeks. Everyone should have bills coming in for some reason. It's time to pay your credit card. I guess it's time to pay your taxes if you haven't done that yet. Just expect a lot of expenses. In addition to that, Venus square Saturn is going to cause you to break up. So there's a lot of breakup energy in play right now. Saturn's going to take away your Venus, which is your love and your money. And so that's the action. Be prepared for breakup energy. Be prepared for people to be selfish. Be prepared for people to be slow. Be prepared for people to be possessive and greedy, right? The negative side of Taurus, possessive and greedy. And that's what's going on. So on the horizon in the next 2 weeks, expect some difficulties with love and money for everybody. Guys, got that? All right, let's get down to the weekend. Now, to what's happening right now. Right now, we have a square between the Sun and Pluto. Now, that is going to frustrate the holy smokes out of everybody. The Sun is where the light is shining, and the light is shining in Aries. We still have Mercury here behind the Sun. We have Venus is crossing into Taurus. I wouldn't worry about that. But people are still moving very quickly. They're still running around. They're still competing. They're still putting themselves first. If you guys remember, in the last couple of weeks, people have been selfish, but they've also been jumping into things. They've been very antsy. People have had a lot of energy in the last little while. And that was as we were cruising through Aries. The energy is shifting into Taurus now, but we're not quite there. We still have another weekend to go. Now, the Sun is squaring Pluto. It's going to cause obsessive behaviors, and it's going to cause change. Pluto is change. and the sun is shining its light. Remember, the sun is everything you see, the moon is everything you don't see. And so the sun is shining its light on this change, but it's square. It's not a harmonious aspect. It's a very acrimonious, or you might say a negative aspect. And so so this change that we all see and that we all want collectively, it's the overview, right? It's not going to happen. We're not going to see this painful change that we want, and it's going to frustrate the bejesus out of everybody. All right. Next. So in addition to all of that, we have, okay, so got that frustration, change. In 2 weeks, we're going to be broke. They broke it up. In addition to that, the moon is where you want to be, and this is the action that you want to be. And Mars is making an extremely, like, most harmonious aspect to Jupiter. So what does this mean? This means in sports, right? In sports, expect some very high-scoring games. So if you're playing, I don't really do sports astrology, right? But I like to watch sports. So I would expect the over in all sports. I would expect some basketball players to shoot the lights out. And that's it. Like lots and lots of shooting the lights out. I also believe that everyone's going to be very aggressive. The moon is going to conjunct Mars, and you're going to want to Mars it up, right? Mars is very aggressive, puts a lot of energy there. Wherever it falls in your chart, you're going to want to Mars it up. So if it's in your 5th house, you might actually be very romantic. If it's in your 2nd house, you might want to put a lot of energy into making money. But Mars actually causes a lot of problems, so watch out for it. Now, Jupiter is going to shine its benevolent light, or in if you study classical astrology, William Lilly would say cast its rays, right? The Jupiter is going to cast its rays or share its light with Mars. And so what's going to happen is all of this stuff is going to get big, right? That's why you take the over. If you win the lottery this weekend, and in case I forget, Earth signs should be lucky in the lottery right now. Just letting you guys know, Earth signs are lucky gambling right now. And it's the Earth, anyways, we'll get on with that as it approaches. So that's the deal. You should be okay, let's go back. I kind of got sidetracked here. I got excited when I started talking about the lottery. So if Mars is violence, Jupiter is going to make that violence very big. And so that's what you have to watch out for. Big violence. Okay, so that's one thing. In sports, a lot of goals, a lot of energy. So for everybody, you should have a lot of energy this weekend, a lot of can-do attitude. You might watch out for egos freaking out, and watch out. So this is the big energy this week, the 2 of those. So lots of energy and a lot of frustration. So frustration and energy putting towards this change thing. And remember, we talked about this a while ago. We've been talking about this for a while. When everything was in Aries, everything was nice and cool and chill. But as things move into Taurus, you're going to be more and more frustrated. But now, whatever you're doing, now is the time to really push it. So if you're going to ask me, I get this all the time in the evenings when I'm doing readings. Hey, Sunny, should I call the guy? Now's the time to call the guy. Hey, Sunny, does the girl like me? Maybe she's dating someone else and you don't know, player, just saying. But now's the time to make your move. Whatever you're doing, now is the time to make the move. When this aspect is gone, it's gone. And you're not going to see anything like it again until the fall. So right now is the time to do it. You got that, Sunny? Yeah, I'm going to buy lottery tickets. You know I will. All right, there you go. So that's the overview, guys. Very communicative weekend. A lot of frustration this weekend. Now, it's not like frustration is in not being able to do anything, but you're not going to Sun square Pluto. You're not going to see the change, and that's going to cause problems with people. So instead of waiting to see the change, you're going to Moon Mars conjunction. You're going to be the change in a very personal way. Guys, got that? All right, that's for everybody. All right, let's get set up for the horoscopes. Aries is up next. I'm trying to make the horoscopes a little faster. Instead of 2.5 hours, kind of shrink it up. All right, anyways, there we go. Aries is up. Oh, no, not yet. Let's do the overview for everybody. the tarot cards, and then Aries is up. Wow, this overview. Man, I wanted to keep everything an hour and a half. Not going to happen now, Sunny. All right, cool. All right, everyone, here we go. Okay, first up, Knight of Cups. Wow. So, running around for love, guys. So the cups are emotional cards, and the knights put a lot of energy into it. This can be, for some people, a very good time for love. Venus rules Taurus, right? For those who don't know, Venus rules Taurus. So Venus entering into Taurus is a good time for love. Venus is, all right, very tangible, physical love. And anyways, the cups are not Taurus energy. The cups are definitely water sign energy. And the knights are rushing around. So I would imagine that everyone should be rushing around for love. Or if you like, just imagine spring energy. All right, love is in the air. Love, getting things done, it's totally in the air. So go knight it up, man. Go jump into, knights jump into things. Jump into your game of love. Now, everybody be calm. Not calm, everybody be cautious. The next card we have is the Eight of Swords. This card is very clearly not seeing the danger around you. So everybody be careful. The swords are intellectual energy. So you might have some haters in the background. You might have, there's obsessive behavior. When Venus was making that aspect to Pluto last week, there were a lot of obsessions. And the obsession is going to continue. Like, we're still going through all this stuff. So you're not seeing the danger all around you. And, I know you're trying. I know there are some signs when this card comes up, they're like, hey, Sonny, what are you talking about? I check it out all the time. I know, I get it. Me too. I feel the same way. But no, you're not seeing the danger. So you might rush into love. You guys might make you're probably going to wear your hearts on your sleeve this weekend. You will be putting a lot of energy into your subconscious desires. But be careful. I'm cautioning you. Eight of Swords. You don't see the danger around you. Then the Empress. It is a time for new beginnings. There we go. Cards are validating it. Now, this is the card of pregnancy, of course. But I'm not, and it's Venus energy, of course. But I'm not saying everybody's going to get pregnant this weekend. I'm not saying anyone's going to get pregnant. But the Empress is definitely giving life to something. It's also very nurturing. It's definitely good for making money. It's definitely good for attraction. It's Venus energy. And it's definitely good for love. It's not necessarily a love card. It's more of a attraction, a card of beauty, a card of grace, a card of tenderness. It's the softest of the three progressive types of love. It's the softest love. It's very nurturing. And it's really good for physically beginning things. So if you guys want to start something, like if you want to start a new Instagram thing, or if you want to start a relationship or get a new job, this is a really good weekend for everyone. Except the Eight of Swords says you do not see the danger around you. So be careful, everyone. It's a good time to begin. Just heads up on what's going on. Heads up on what's happening. And finally, this is a time for healing. Guys, got that? It's a time for healing. Please share the videos, and that's it. Okay, here we go. Aries is up. It's an interesting reading, guys. All right, usually I shoot these videos live, but today I wanted to create a shorter video instead of a 2.5-hour video. So I decided to record it myself, but to no avail, apparently. Whatever. All right, let's get on to it. Aries. So what's your action? So you, Aries, very sincerely watch out for car accidents, right? Aries might be putting a lot of energy into running around right now, a lot of energy into talking to people. Aries might be fighting with their brothers and sisters right now, or putting a lot of energies into communication or working the phones or sales or trying to do something like that. But Aries should be busy. They should be running around. They might get into car accidents. Be careful, Aries. You might get into some verbal arguments. Or you might pull the trigger and buy a computer or a cell phone, or your computer might go, right? So be careful with all of that. Now, having said all of that, Aries, you're still looking good, right? You're still in the spotlight. Everybody's looking at you. You should be looking good. You should be feeling good. People are talking about you, and they are looking at you, which is great. On top of all of that, Aries, you are entering into a money cycle. So things should be pretty good. So except for maybe getting in a car accident, except for maybe dropping your computer in the toilet, smashing up your computer, like, or arguing with your brother or sister, you're probably going to make a good chunk of money, Aries. So, you're entering into pay, but it's not like lottery money, right? The earth signs are making money. For Aries, this is money you've already earned. So expect to get paid. Expect your income tax return. And Aries, I expect you to make some money, man. So go for it. Aries is about to make some money. Good for you, Aries. All right, what else is going on? Problems. So you're about to make some money. It is, and that's where I'm going to leave it. Okay, it's weekend. You might want to get together with your friends. It's a really good weekend to get together with friends, right? This is all friends, and it's a great weekend to put your hopes, dreams, and aspirations into play. But the bottom line is, Aries, watch your driving. Don't drop your cell phone in the toilet. Fight with your brothers and sisters, and or your close friends, right? Obviously, and go make that money, Aries. I think everything is going to be awesome. All right, next, let's check your tarot cards and see what's going on. Remember to share the videos, guys, and give it a thumbs up, and and subscribe to the channel, and tell everybody how awesome the TheSunnySide is. And if you want a personal reading, just hit the PayPal link. Aries, 7 of Swords. Someone is absolutely going to try and pull a fast one on you, so be very careful. Double check the paperwork. People are talking about you behind the back, right? Mars is behind the sun in your first house. Mars in the first house. Mercury behind the sun in the first house means people are talking about you. They're probably talking about the way you look, right? So watch out for that. Anyways, Aries, here you go. 7 of Swords. See, the guy's stealing 5 swords. Swords are ideas, stealing 5 swords, but he leaves 2 behind. So watch out, Aries, that people don't steal anything from you right now. They might tell you something and it might not be true, or they're only going to tell you a half truth. Be very careful of that. Then we have the Ace of Cups. You have the potential for some new kind of love or new type of emotional experience. So I don't know, Aries, maybe someone's going to BS you a little in the game of love, or not necessarily. It doesn't necessarily have to be related. The Ace of Cups generally indicates, see, the aces are potential. So Aries, you have the potential for a new love or a potential for a new breakthrough in your current relationship. Just know that there's a bit of deception happening around you. So you have the potential for new love, the potential for a breakthrough in a relationship, the potential for something that makes you feel really happy. Unfortunately, the 7 of Swords so far says you have to watch out for someone messing with you. Then we have the 4 of Cups reversed. The 4 of Cups is the card of daydreaming, right? Always, look, guy's daydreaming. He has the 3 of Cups, right? He's pretty chill with it, but he's hoping for something a little better. Now, this card's reversed. So, Aries, you might currently be in a situation where someone's going to try and BS you, and you definitely have to check the paperwork, check the paperwork, check the paperwork, check the paperwork. And the 4 of Cups, you're going to wish that things could be better. But, sometimes you just got to roll with the action the way it is. Do your thing, do your thing. I don't know what the next week is going to say, right? I'm just reading your cards for now, for this weekend. But this weekend, anyway, someone's going to pull a fast one on you. And although you do have a new beginning, you're going to enter into a new life, Aries, quite sincerely. But the 4 of Cups is, you're going to make you daydream. You're going to kind of wish things were a little bit better. Finally, Aries, luck is on your side. Hey, that's a good way to end it. Luck is on your side, Aries. So I wish you the absolute best. All right, next, let's go see what's happening with the Bulls. Aries, this looks pretty good, I think it's all right. All right, let's see what's going on with Taurus. Whoa. Spell much, Sunny? There we go. I should just say the Bulls. Okay, whatever. Maybe I'll do that one here. All right. Taurus is up. All right. Taurus is up. All right, Taurus, here we go. Oh no, it's too high. You can't see my fancy little bull. All right, well, that's my little bull. All right, Taurus, what's your action? So, Taurus, you're still, people are still gossiping about you, all right? So just chill your game. Know that people are gossiping about you. There's a bunch of stuff going on behind the scenes. You might have some hidden enemies. You might have some people trying to stab you in the back. It's not nearly as bad as, say, Cancer. Cancer totally has some people stabbing him in the back, and Cancer's totally doing stuff behind the scenes. But it's not even remotely as bad as that, Taurus. But you know, the spotlight's on everything around you. So take it easy, chill it out. Know that people are checking you out for better or worse. Right on, that's it right there. On top of that, Venus is right about to enter into your sign, so you should be looking really good. You are definitely entering into a romantic cycle. If I might say anything, watch out for oily skin, Taurus. Watch out for pimples, oily skin, and that's it. Pimples and oily skin. But you should look really good, and you know, you probably have a bit of a gift of the gab. On top of that, Taurus, watch out for your money. I know that some people were saying Tauruses are going to make a lot of money, but like, guys, seriously, Taurus, you have a lot of expenses right now, whether you realize it or not, and it's peaking, right? The moon is crossing Mars. It's peaking. It's peaking. You're probably spending a lot of money on stuff. You might not be hemorrhaging money on bills, but you're probably spending a lot of money on like comforts or on stuff, you know, just stuff. If you're cool with it, then be cool with it. You will have the money to pay for everything next month. Like, you definitely will. But for now, just chill it out. Be your best self and rock with it. Yeah, and rock with it and be cool. This looks like it's cruising through Cancer, but it's not. It's still in Gemini, and that's pretty much what's happening for the weekend. This is a money weekend, Taurus. Money, comfort kind of weekend for you. There will be problems at a distance, Taurus. So if you wanted to travel, I don't know that this is the greatest time for you to travel. People from different cultures might upset you. You might have problems at school. Be careful with all of that. In addition, you're probably going to be very, very frustrated at work. If you're at work, I would imagine you're going to get frustrated. I don't know who's working on the weekend, but you might. Well, I'm going to be working on the weekend. I'm going to be doing live streams. So, you know, watch out for problems at work, Taurus. And, you know, but there's a possibility you might actually start your own business. Taurus might start their own business. They might sell a company. Things are going to get expensive for Taurus, but Tauruses are looking good. A lot of energy is going to go into their finances. And I would actually expect Taurus to I would expect them to be very busy at the office and doing everything they can to expand their business. In about 2 weeks, Tauruses are going to put a lot of energy into expanding their business, a lot of energy into running around, a lot of energy into making phone calls, and that's the deal. But for now, just get out there, Taurus, and make the money. Make sure you get paid for work you've already done. Next, that's not cool. What about love, Sunny? Yeah, Taurus is looking good. Taurus is looking good. Yeah. All right, next. All right, let's see what the cards hold for Taurus. Taurus, first up, Page of Cups. So, lessons in love. You know, that's pretty straight ahead. So you might be running around asking a lot of questions about love right now, asking questions about your partner, asking questions on behalf of your partner. If you're single right now, then you might be running around asking questions. This is just asking questions, right? It's a very adolescent kind of loving experience. And that a lot of naivety in love. So don't allow yourself to be taken advantage of. But it's not reversed, right? It's right side up. So I think it's more along the lines of Tauruses are having some innocent emotions with a lot of people. In addition to that, Taurus, watch out for lovers returning from the past. Then we have the Two of Swords. Taurus, you have some questions. Anyways, if anyone wants a personal reading, just hit the PayPal link in the description box below. But the Two of Swords is Libra energy straight up, and it means you have to make a decision. So whatever it is, Taurus, like, look at this. It might mean for some Tauruses out there, or Taurus risings, you might have met someone recently and you're very interested in them, or you might be interested in a Taurus. And if that's the case, Taurus, know that your Taurus or you have a decision to make. And this card here says, don't make it emotionally. All right, let the facts weigh themselves out. Close your eyes, weigh your choice, weigh the decisions, pros and cons, and then make your move. Finally, the Moon card. You're probably scared of making a move, Taurus. Maybe there's a new love, maybe a new business thing, something that makes you feel good. You have to make some decisions, but the Moon card is holding you back. The Moon card is the second of the 3 progressive luminaries. Before I shrink this up, I'll tell you, you're supposed to have a rebirth and move into the Sun card, but before you can do that, it is one of the darkest parts of the zodiac. And this Hebrew glyph right here, like I said, the moon is everything you don't see. It means the back of your head. The sun is the front of the head, it's your face. The moon is the back of the head, it's everything you don't see. But before you break through, you have some tough stuff. You have to climb you have to get past your fears. And the wolf and the hound symbolize your fears. And then if you can get past your fears, you have to climb up this waterfall. So it's not the easiest thing to do. It's not the easiest thing to do. So it's it's the darkest part of the night. There is a very clear path for you to take, Taurus, but it's all about you and your comfort and your security. And, you know, people are gossiping about you and you have some decisions to make. Just be confident to succeed. Let's see what the cards say. But you have to, in order to succeed in this situation, you're going to have to take emotion out of it, find out what your best path is, and just do it. Taurus, luck is on your side. Hey, right on, Taurus. Luck is on your side. So have confidence, Taurus. Don't overly, stress it out. Do your due diligence. But Venus is entering into Taurus, so you should be looking pretty good right now. All right, Gemini. Let's see what's going on with the Geminis. Gemini rising, blah, 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 blah. All right, let's see what's going on with Gemini. Okay, remember to share the videos, guys. Remember to subscribe to the channel. When you're ready for a personal reading, hit the PayPal link. Gemini. Oh, that's a grouchy Gemini. Whoa! Oh no, a true grouchy Gemini. Okay, here we go, Gemini. Let's check it out. So what's your action? So Gemini, you're going to be a little... So the moon is cruising through Gemini. Right? So you're going to... This is on the 17th, this particular snapshot astrologically is. So, the horoscopes begin on the 16th. And so for Geminis, you're going to be filled, Gemini risings, you're going to be filled with a lot of ego energy. You're going to time to take some time for yourself. Maybe you don't have to be reclusive, but you should take care of yourself. You should put yourself first, take care of yourself. I'm going to tell you something else. Geminis are definitely getting sick right now. So if you're Gemini, watch out for your health. And if you're a healthy Gemini, watch out for your name, your good name. People might be dragging you through the mud. Gemini risings are probably going through a difficult time period. On top of all that, Geminis, you might be fighting with everybody right now. And the moon is going to shine on something you really want to do. Maybe Gemini's going to get a haircut. Maybe Gemini's going to get a tattoo. Maybe they're going to get a piercing somewhere. Like something about you and cutting is going to happen. Maybe Gemini risings are going to the hospital for an operation, or something about you is under attack. So watch out. So Gemini, watch out. You are definitely under attack. In addition to that, love and money are happening behind the scenes. So Geminis, congratulations. You've picked up a secret admirer. Someone's got some love for the twins. In addition to that, Geminis, you might be get involved. Gemini rising might get involved in a secret relationship, and that's the deal. So be very careful. Like I said, we're going through a cycle where people are getting frustrated. We're about to go through a 2-week period of breakup energy, almost guaranteed. And so be very careful, Gemini risings. Gemini's getting involved in secret relationships. Geminis have a crush on people. Geminis might be getting sick. But there's a big transition for Geminis right now. And that's the action. Good things should be happening to Geminis if they go to school, and good things happening to Geminis from a distance. Gemini rising. So love from a distance, Gemini. Love from a distance, rushing into things, watch your health, secret relationships, money, behind the scenes, and that's it. And Pluto cruising through cruising through Capricorn, your investments are fried. All right, next. Okay, so that's Gemini. Let's read the cards for Gemini. First up, Gemini, Faith card. This is Taurus energy straight up. So it means teacher is on the way. The Hierophant is the teacher of the zodiac. It's like the Empress's mom, the Emperor's dad. The Faith card here, the Hierophant or the Pope, is the teacher. It's a very tough love card. It can be someone who's very grouchy. So watch out, Geminis, for being around someone who's very grouchy. But it's also book smart, and the Faith is a really good name for this card, because it means you gotta have to believe in the way. It's the least use your intuition card. It's the most use the facts and go by the book card. And that's the deal, Gemini. So Geminis, follow the path. You're gonna have to trust. You're gonna have to follow the tried and true to get out of this. You're gonna have to believe, and you're gonna have to do it. And there are gonna be some grouchy people around you. Just take it all with a grain of salt. You're going to be okay. You might not be okay, but that's what the cards are saying. Next, the Three of Wands reversed. So you have to wait for something, or you've been in a holding pattern, and it's not your fault. It's very much not your fault, but for whatever reason, you've had to wait, and you might be getting very impatient and feel as if nobody is on your side, or people are taking advantage of you, or there's some kind of nonsense happening. And so Geminis, be careful, man. Oh, like Geminis, for those who don't know, Gemini risings, be careful, because there's some infidelity and breakup energy happening to you astrologically right now. Gemini, you're entering into a situation where your partner might be cheating on you, just letting you know, or you might get a chance to cheat on somebody, just letting you know. All right, but you're in a holding pattern, and you're probably extremely frustrated. But the Faith card says to have faith, man. Take it easy, follow, trust and true. Then the Wheel card. This is the luckiest card in the entire deck. Gemini, you're super lucky right now. So take a chance, buy lottery tickets, and something really serendipitous is going to happen to you. Something by accident, something really good by accident is going to happen to you. So have faith, right? If you believe in your path, Gemini, if you believe in yourself, if you believe in what you're doing, if you take care of yourself, then you have something really good is about to happen to you. And according to this, anyways, Geminis, you should probably buy a lottery ticket. And finally, you are good enough. Geminis, whether you realize it or not, full moon in Virgo, you are good enough. All right, well, that's a relief. These are better horoscopes. This is better than last week. Last week's the horoscopes were like, so, all right, that's Gemini. All right, cruising through. Taurus is, Cancer is up. Let's see what's going on with the crabs. Should be a very interesting weekend for Gemini. Okay, Cancer is up. All right, reminding everybody to share the videos, download the app. It's not just me on the app, right? There are a couple other Sunnysiders on the app as well. So download the app, have a lot of fun with it, and if you have any questions, leave them in the description, leave them in the comment section, and when you want a personal reading, hit the PayPal link. Cancer. So you're doing stuff behind the scenes. Mars is still there. The moon is behind the scenes. You're probably going to be a little bit reclusive this weekend. There's still someone trying to mess you up behind the scenes. You absolutely have some haters. And this weekend, you're probably going to do something about it. There's also a possibility where you're going to travel. But no, you're not. Cancers aren't traveling right now. Cancers, good things should be happening with your money right now. See that? Restructuring your finances, restructuring this over. This is the eighth house, right? What the hell kind of letter is that? This is your eighth house. What the hell letter? Number 8. 8. There you go. The eighth house, Cancer. So you're restructuring your debt. All right, something's going on behind the scenes. Watch for haters. Watch for people trying to stab you in the back. You're putting a lot of energy into restructuring your debt. Maybe it's a good time for you to pay off your credit card. Way over here, or it's a good time to pay off your credit card or to take a loan out from the bank. Restructure your debt. On top of all of that, some good things are happening with your friends right now, Cancer. You are definitely in a friends into lovers transit. So if you're looking for love, Cancer, then definitely hit your friends up. Love and money are coming through your social network. So you might find love on social media. You might find love internet dating. You might find love online. Cancer, very much love online. But definitely behind the scenes action. And that's the deal. So Cancer, restructuring your debt, right? Borrowing money, haters, being a little bit reclusive this weekend, having a down weekend. But at the same time, there's a very strong possibility you're going to get a raise, a promotion at work, a raise, and very good things are happening with your social network and social media. So there's good stuff happening with Cancer, but at the same time, you still have the haters kicking around for another week. Starting in about a week, in about this time next week, you're probably going to put a lot of energy into yourself, and we'll talk about that next week. All right, that's the deal with Cancer. All right, let's see what the Tarot says for Cancer. All right, Cancer. First up, Page of Coins. You're going to have a new breakthrough financially, Cancer. And I hope you learned your financial lessons. I don't really know what Cancers are going through financially, but the Page of Coins says that you're going to have some kind of learning curve, major learning curve with your finances. So you're probably going to have a new beginning financially. The astrology backs that up. It also says you're going to be running around asking a lot of financial questions, doing things to get your money game back in order. And then the Emperor reversed. So here, there's going to be a little bit of frustration for the crabs. The Emperor is reversed. It's all about taking control of the situation, respecting boundaries, defending boundaries. It's obviously Aries energy. But the deal with this is it's reversed. So you're probably not, someone might ask you for money, Cancer, or someone, you're not going to be able to, it's a new beginning financially. And so just watch out that you don't blow all your money right away. All that new money that you just made or restructured your finances. The Emperor is usually taking control of the situation, and it's respecting, it's controlling the situation. But the situation might seem out of control, and according to the cards here, maybe you have a lot of financial bills coming up that you might not have been aware of, so watch your money. Then Page of Wands, new actions as well. So Cancer, maybe you're going to get into a new relationship. Maybe lovers from the past are going to return. Lovers from the past, lovers from the future, future lovers. Money is involved in the situation. Maybe someone's giving you money, and you're not sure how that's going to work in the relationship. And then we have, the Emperor says people aren't respecting your boundaries. So I have a feeling there's love and money in the game here. But you're not gonna. I think everything is gonna come with strings attached. So watch out for a Cancer. Watch out for events with strings attached. Anyways, you're going through a new beginning, right? Page of Coins, Page of Wands. Finally, don't let the past hold you back, Cancer. Don't let the past hold you back. So that's the deal, right? In love, money, whatever, man. Don't let the past hold you back. All right, next. Leo is up. Let's check out with the Leos here. Cancer, don't let your past hold you back. Remember, it's always a beautiful day. Woo! Okay, guys, I've been working on it. You guys know it's coming. I've been working on my Leo roar. I'm not a Leo, right? My son's a Leo, but I'm a Scorpio, actually. So, here we go. I've been working on my Leo roar. Leo! Try it again, Sonny. What? Seriously? All right. Leo! I poison you. Next. Leo is up. Hold on. Let's do the good. Next. No, not next. Now. Leo. All right, everybody be cool. Here we go. Leo. Sonny, you sound like a ghost with a major hemorrhoid problem. Thanks, man. That's a lot better than I sounded last week. Okay. Okay. All right, here we go. Let's make a nice, cute little googly-eyed line here. Ooh, Leo. Okay. Actually, this looks like a little pussycat. All right, Leo. Here you go. There you go. Leo. Oh, man. Leo, you might be fighting with your friends right now. So be careful. Fighting with your friends, putting a lot of energy into your social network. Leo, watch out for conspiracy theories. Seriously. Watch out. It should be a very social weekend for Leos. Very, very social weekend for Leos. Leos, you might have some frustration in relationships coming up, but there should also be a lot of energy happening. People should be coming. Look at this, like groups of people, committed relationships out in the public. There's nothing nothing over here. So like, Leo, get out there, show the world what you can do. Be beautiful. You might be in line for a new job, Leo. You might be in line for a promotion at work. And that's the deal. You might be thinking about traveling. You might be thinking about things at a different distance. You might be thinking higher learning. You might be thinking about going back to school. But the reality is, it looks like you're attracting very publicly. You look very good when you go out right now. You are super high visibility. And so go get them. Leo, go get them. You're putting a lot of energy into the group. And you're working right now, on your hopes, dreams, and aspirations. But watch out. Leos might be putting a lot of energy into, like, say, a Twitch thing, a gaming site, doing something, a lot of energy online, working with big groups of people, and pretty much taking care of everybody. Leo doing their thing, putting a lot of energy into taking care of people, which is the action. There you go. Leo, put energy into taking care of people. Breakthroughs at work, you're probably at the office hanging out, or working at home, wherever Leos work right now. All right, so that's the deal with Leo. Where's love coming? Love is coming from outside in the public, right? So that's one thing, right? That's it. Lots of people are gonna walk up and say hello to you. Very public time for Leo. And you're working on your hopes, dreams, and aspirations. There's a possibility Leos are gonna get a raise. All right. What's going on with the cards? Leo, what's going on with Leo? Got the deck in 3. Check it out. Leos might win some awards, Leos might win some awards right now. Put a lot of energy into it. And a lot of energy into awards. Hopes, dreams, and aspirations. That's the key for Leo right now. Hopes, dreams, and aspirations. And they should be coming true. Knight of Coins. Leos are probably running around trying to make money, or they're traveling for money, or they're putting a lot of energy into making the Quan. So nothing wrong with that, Leo. Putting the energy into making money, things very tangible. Just do it. Rush around, make money, do your thing. Or taking care of things, running around. The coins aren't necessarily money. It's stuff, right? It's also possessiveness. It's also taking care of people, because it's like, physically taking care of people, because the coins are actually pentacles in other decks. And it's a different kind of energy, different than what people, it's not just money. So running around, taking care, getting the physical hands dirty, taking care of people. Then we have the Ace of Wands. reversed. You're probably busy right now. You're probably going to be very distracted this weekend. And you're not, like, if you wanted to do something new, like join a new club or, go to some driving range by yourself or do some kind of activity, you're probably not going to be able to do it. This new activity or this new beginning that you're hoping for, Leo, is a little stymied right now. So don't worry about it. It's going to be okay. Just right now, you have other things that you have to do this weekend. So although you want to do something else, kind of have to do what you have to do. Look at this, Page of Swords reversed. So don't sweat it. You probably have a lot of questions. You might be involved in a new relationship. See, this is reversed though. So if that's the situation, you're probably doing the Knight of Coins, which is taking care of everybody, and you're not going to get the opportunity to do this Ace of Wands, and you're definitely not going to be able to get your questions answered as far as a relationship is concerned. So just chill it out. Leo, just chill it out, do your thing, and, be awesome, right? Leos are awesome, so get out there, be awesome, and be your best. Finally, show the world the real you. Leo, show the world the real you, which you always do anyways, because Leo's one of the best signs. All right, next. Leo, everything looks pretty cool so far. I'm trying to speed through the horoscopes, guys. We're almost halfway done. Virog. All right, Virgs, let's get on with it. What's going on with the Virogs? Okay. Reminding everyone to download the app. The app is available for free. We have lots of mini astrology readings, mini tarot readings live here on the channel in the evening. If you want a personal reading, hit the PayPal link in the description box below. All right, Virog. Oh, I'm having fun making nice square Virgos. All right, Virgo, here we go. Virgos are square. Okay, Virgo, here we go. What's up with Virgo? Okay, Virgo, Virgo is entering into a new astro cycle for Virgos. So the full moon is over here, right? This is moving on to the 18th over here. It's getting a little later in the day. But for the beginning of the week, for most of the weekend energy anyways, Virgos are going to be super high visibility. They're going to work on their popularity. High visibility, working on their popularity. Virgos might be going out of the way to contact a lot of people. Virgos might be looking for new jobs right now. In addition to that, Virgos might be fighting with people very publicly, and Virgos might be looking for new job. Oh, Virgos might have a hater at the office right now. Haters at the office, a lot of energy into publicity. Virgos, watch out for getting into trouble with authority this weekend. It doesn't say you're going to get in any traffic accidents or anything like that. Doesn't, nothing like that. But you have to watch out for problems with authority figures. Okay. Also, there's a very strong desire for Virgos to be very public right now. In addition to that, there's a strong possibility Virgos are going to be traveling right now. Virgos are attracting people from different cultures right now. And Virgos might be going back to school. All well aspected. In the weeks to come, it's more and more Virgos might really think about going back to school, and Virgos might very seriously think about traveling. On top of all of that, Virgos, watch your health, watch your health, watch your health, watch for gaining weight, and watch your health. On top of all of that, continue to watch out for problems with the kids. Got that, Virgo? So the focus, a lot of energy is going into very publicly, into publicity, very much. So you might be starting a new job. Watch out for haters at the office. Watch out for problems with authority figures. Watch out for gaining weight. And very good time to travel for Virgos. All right, let's see what the cards say. Virg, first up, Page of Swords. A lot of pages right now. It appears as if everybody's going through these new beginnings, and everyone seems to be, many signs appear to be going through a new beginning. Keep in mind, this is the time to do it. I said that in the overview. This is the time for the new beginning because next month you're going to feel frustrated. Right now, this weekend is a little frustration this weekend, but there's so a little bit of frustration this weekend, but you still have the opportunity to get things done. Next month, you're not going to be able to get it done. You're going to be blocked. So this is the time to get things done right now. And Virgo, Page of Swords, maybe new relationships. Maybe there's a learning curve coming your way in communicating with people. That's it. Then we have the Strength card reversed. Well, something's happened recently, Virgo, where you absolutely want to freak out. Normally, you're supposed to keep the shiz. When you see the Strength card, you're supposed to keep your shiz together. It's a balance. This is a traditional balance between your emotional state, between your passions and your intellectual state. And it's your intellectual state reigning in your passions. But right now, Virgo, it appears as if your passions are winning right now. So whatever that means to you, Virgos might be getting a little out of control, maybe a little bit loose in the zipper, maybe a little bit freak out the bananas, and you have a lot of questions, and you're walking around talking to a lot of people, and you might be getting a little out of control, Virgo. So keep it tight. The cards here on the sunny side don't judge. They just say what's going on. So if you want to, get a little bit out of control, then go ahead and get a little bit out of control. Then the Six of Cups. This is the card of children. It's the card of keeping things simple. And where is it? The Six of Cups. So do it. So do it. Virgo, maybe people, Virgo risings, are going to contact people from their past, or maybe children are going to be involved in the situation right now. Whatever it is, Virgo, take it easy. Keep it simple. Six of Cups. Keep it simple. Keep it innocent. Keep it pure. And have a very fun NSA weekend. No strings allowed. All right, whatever. And finally, show the world the real you. Virgo, show the world the real you. Well, there we go. Well, the moon is going to be conjunct Mars. So you're going to do it. Like, it's not just Virgo. Everybody's going to do it. So just go do it, And just do it. Don't look back. All right, here we go. Halfway through, almost an hour in. Yeah, we'll see how long it takes. Libra. This is not just for the Libras, guys. This is for the Libros out there too. Just saying. All right, whatever. All right, and the Libra theys. Yeah, the Libras, the Libros, and the Libra theys. Yeah, or I could say the whatever. Just do this. I don't care. Whatever. All right. Libra. Lots of Libra energy on the sunny side. Many sunny side are Libras here on the channel. And SLC has a Libra moon. So Libras are close to the sunny side. Here we go. Libra. All right, Libra, here we go. Oops. Come on, Sunny. Bet you wanted to get this done quickly. I do. Here we go. All right, Libra, here we go. So what's your action? Libra, money. Money. First up, Libra, money. Oh, also, Virgos, go buy a lottery ticket. Libra, money looks good. Money looks good. Money looks good. It's a good time for Libras to get a loan. A good time for Libras to renegotiate their mortgage. It's a good time for Libras to buy a lottery, not really a lottery ticket, but it's a good time for a loan. Libras might be inheriting money right now. I'm going to tell you something a little spooky. Libras are also attracting death right now. Whether you realize it or not, Libras are attracting death. So be careful. Libras are also attracting infidelity in relationships, right? Death, infidelity in relationships. Libras are, that's what they're attracting. So just got to roll with it, Anyways, it's a good time for Libras to take relationships to the next level. I do know that there are a bunch of Libras on the sunny side bunch of sunny-siders who are getting married soon. I think that's really cute. And I also still know some Libras who have recently been divorced. It goes either way. It can go both ways. But right now, it's time for Libras to take the relationship to the next level. Whether the next level is breaking up, or it's moving in together, or this isn't really moving in together. That's shared finances that's happening. So that's the deal, Libra. Money should be pretty good. Money should be pretty good. Now, where things get frustrating are at home. And continuing problems at home, Libra, this is where the frustration is going to be. That's where the big square is. But the square isn't actually with your money. The square is with your partnership. Libras might be having problems. Something about the light. So the light is actually shining on the 7th house in relationships for Libra. And the light in relationships is having problems at home. So Libras might be having control issues at home. Got that? Control issues and problems in relationships with regard to the house. Got it, Libra? Good time to renegotiate the mortgage. Good time to get a little horizontal this weekend. Libras are obviously lucky in the zipper, but that's like every day. On top of all of that, Libras are in a super romantic cycle. So Libras, it's a good time for love. It's a good time to have kids, and that's the deal. So let's wrap it up. 1, Libras might be traveling right now, putting a lot of energy into traveling, a lot of energy into spirituality and moving around. In addition to that, it's a very good time for money for Libras. And so Libras are studying, Libras are traveling. Good time for money for Libras. Libras are, that's the deal. Just continue to watch out for problems in your relationship, having problems at home. And Libras should be super romantic right now. And just keep your eye on the kids. All right, next. Libra, first up, the Chariot. Libra, take control of the situation. The Chariot, absolutely, without any question, means to take control of the situation. Things might seem like they're spinning out of control right now. And see that the horses are like the pillars in some of the other signs, but in some of the other cards. But right now they're horses and they're somewhat running amok. And it's time, Libra, for you to take control of the situation and show the world what you can do. That's the first thing. So this weekend, get out there, take control, you don't have to put yourself first. You just have to assert yourself, which should be easy for Libra, because for those who don't know, Libra is a cardinal sign, and Libra is very good at getting things done. 5 of Swords, Libra, watch out. Somebody wants to fight just for the sake of fighting. So if there's a fight, and it says there's a fight coming your way, but Libra, if there's a fight coming your way, fight back, right? The Chariot says take control of the situation. And not only does it say take control of the situation, the Chariot says don't take any guff from anybody. I know in this particular card, the Charioteer is not actually wearing any armor, but in the story of Tarot, the Charioteer is actually wearing armor, and he talks about it. He says, don't let anyone mess you around. You have armor, just like this is Cancer energy. It's the crab, right? The crab has a shell. For better or worse, the crab has a shell. And so, Libra, don't let anyone push you around this weekend. And finally, the Strength card. Actually, it was the Page of Wands that came up. So the Strength card says to have control over the situation, to take control of this. The Strength card says to don't let your passions supersede your good sense, right? So this particular card says to watch out for being loose in the zipper. It says use your brains, Libra. Definitely use your brains. But you also pulled up the Page of Wands, which means you probably have a new beginning of some sort in some new activity, or there's some new beginning happening in your life right now. I don't usually pull extra cards like that, but today I did. And be super cool, Libra. Take control of the situation. Watch out for people who want to fight. Ask questions. Don't let anyone push you around. Finally, bring love into the situation. Libra, bring love into the situation. And that's the action, man. Wish all Libras the best. A lot of Libras again here on the sunny side. Thank you for the support and encouragement over the years. I totally appreciate it. And that's the gig, guys. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Okay, next. Scorpio. This is my sign. I'm a double Scorpio, but I'm only going to do it once, so listen up. Or it's a video. You can rewind it, right? Scorpio. are those ghost hemorrhoids coming, Sonny? Itchy? So, does he sound like a ghost with a hemorrhoid problem? Ooh, why'd I eat all that cheese? Whoa, I gave it. What? What? We're having an interlude. Is that what you call it? Is that the professional term? The professional term for what I'm going through right now is called an interlude. Yeah, I no one ever invites me to the movies. All right, scores. Scorpio. Here's a little scorpion. Okay, Scorpio. What is... Oh, man, I'm drawing all these pictures and no one gets to see them. Well, whatever. Scorpio is up. What's your action this weekend, Scorpio? Oh, Scorpio's lucky in ooh la la. What is that? Is ooh la la money, Sonny? Or is ooh la la like you just stepped in some kind of thing? Or like some kind of... Whatever. Scorpio's lucky in love. Scorpio, everybody wants to team up with you right now. You are lucky in ooh la la right now. Super congratulations. You were pretty easy in your day-to-day life. You did have a lot of easy stuff happening every day. There was probably good stuff happening to you. Your health was probably pretty good. You're probably going to get a little busy now, Scorpio, which is okay. As Venus leaves your 6th house, your day-to-day life that was probably leisurely and not getting anything done is going to shift. So I would imagine that Scorpios are going to get a lot more energy. Not energy, get a lot more things done. You're going to be a lot more proactive in your day-to-day life. So that's the deal. Good habits, just not as much leisure time. On top of that, Scorpio, your money, a lot of energy into restructuring your finances. Yes, Scorpio, people are still asking you for money. They're still on you saying, everywhere you go, someone has their hand out waiting for you. And it sucks. I'm a double Scorpio, and that's definitely for sure. So Scorpio, watch out. Watch out for losing legal battles. Watch out for bumps and oozing down below. What do you mean, Sonny? Like foot fungus? Actually, not. I don't actually mean that. So, anyway, Scorpio, watch out for it. You're gonna have money hemorrhaging. You're gonna be renegotiating mortgages right now, renegotiating loans, putting a lot of energy into borrowing money. A lot of energy is going into joint finances, and there's some new beginning happening with your joint finances. So maybe your partner, if you have one, or your bank, if you have one, or your investment advisor, if you have one, or the guy down the street, the bully at school who keeps trying to take your money, if you have one of that. New breakthroughs in relationships with all of the above, and it's not always going to be good. So, but it might. So heads up with all of that. On top of all of that, that's the deal. You know, you're going to be lucky in love. This weekend, not so much. I mean, yeah, starting Sunday, you're going to be lucky in love. Or Saturday night, you're going to get lucky in love. But just take it easy. Scorpio, next couple of days, take it easy and deal with your finances. And then let the world play out as far as that. This transit works best if you don't push it. It's Venus energy. Let it come to you. Obviously, don't lock yourself in the washroom and say, get out there. Put yourself on the line. But I think Scorpios are going to start hooking up in the land of love. What else? Lots of action is happening on the home front. Lots of action is happening here. We just had the sprinkler system installed. Then we did the landscape thing. Cleaning ladies coming on Friday. What else are we doing here? That's about it. Chemotherapy. I'm taking everyone to the hospital. It's chemotherapy week. This is chemo week. Chemo for everybody in the house except me. Everyone's going through chemo right now. So that's the action. I wish everyone the best. All right, next. Scorpio, let's see your transits. Transits. Those were your transits. What's going on in the cards? Scorpio, first up, 7 of Wands. You're going to have to defend yourself. Wah! Wah! The only thing you need to know is it going to be crane or tiger? Wah! Okay, whatever, man. Whatever. Hey, Sonny, I got to defend my thesis this week. Oh, yeah? You're going to use crane or tiger? Oh, Sonny, maybe just ask the cards how it's going to work. Okay. All right, next. I mean, not next. We're still on it. 7 of Wands. The king has to defend themselves. The 6 of Wands is the card of victory. The 7 of Wands is defending your actions. So, Scorpio, I don't know what you're doing right now. Well, I'm a Scorpio. What actions do I have to defend? Well, I hope you like the video. I hope you like your horoscopes. I've been doing them for years and years and years. So, whatever. I hope you like them. I like them. Anyway, Scorpio, you're going to have to defend yourself. Then we have the Chariot. Scorpio, you're going to have to take control of the situation. Holy smokes. Looks like these are intense couple of cards. Scorpio, people are going to second guess you. You're going to have to defend yourself for your decisions. And remember, Scorpio, you always have to roll with the punches, even if you're punching yourself. And also, no one has the right to dump on you, including yourself. Remember that, Scorpio. Even if you're wrong, other people don't have the right to dump on you. And Scorpio, you don't have the right to dump on yourself either, even if you're wrong. The milk is spilled, clean it up, move on. And then say I told you so afterwards. But that's the deal. Scorpio, defend yourself and take the Chariot. Take control of the situation. What am I doing this weekend? Not much. Just doing my stuff and kind of I wonder what's going on. Whoa! 7 of Swords. Well, obviously, we know someone's pulling a fast one on the Scorpios, right? I already said Scorpios have to watch out for their joint finances. Scorpios are going through the karma of problems in relationships right now. So 7 of Swords, Scorpio, someone is absolutely pulling a fast one on you. They're trying to steal from you in the middle of the night. Oh, really, Sonny? I needed to watch your horoscopes. What is this? We're an hour and 15 minutes into the horoscope to find out that people are trying to steal from me. You must be psychic. All right, Scorpio. People are going to try and steal from you. They're going to pull a fast one on you. You have to take control of the situation and keep your game tight and keep your game tight, right? Keep your game tight, Scorpio, and lay down the action. This is your time. Make it count. Finally, adjustments are required. Got that, Scorpio? Adjustments are required. I wonder what's happening this weekend. I don't think anything crazy is going to happen. I might start recording some music again this weekend, but then again, probably not, because I left most of my microphones, actually all of my microphones except one are in Chicago. So I very much don't see myself recording any music this weekend. So maybe, probably not. So anyways, whatever. Sagittarius is up. Let's see what's going on. Oh, Sag. Let's see what's going on with the Saggies here. Remember, guys, when you're ready for a personal reading, hit the link in the PayPal description box. Hit the PayPal link in the description box below if you want to download the app, if you like that kind of stuff. And if you, share the videos. And for the live streams, you don't want to pay the full price for a personal reading. I do lots of mini readings, or a private reading anyways. I do lots of mini readings live for you guys on the channel at night. And they're astrology readings, just like this. I do the tarot ones as well, but they're also astrology readings. Okay. All right, Sagittarius is up. What's going on? I have shuffled the cards. Sag, watch out for fighting in relationships. Big deal this weekend. You're going to put a lot of energy into relationships. I don't know what that's it. A lot of energy. You might be fighting in relationships. Your relationships might be going a little sideways right now. Saggies might have legal battles right now. Saggies might have legal battles. Legal battles, fighting in relationships. You might have some haters, Sag. Some people might be jealous of you. And that's all the gig. Be careful for losing your jobs as well, Sag. Venus is entering into Taurus, and as Venus enters into Taurus, Your health should get a lot better, Sagittarius. But you're also going to have a lot of free time during your day. And just as a little heads up, sometimes free time during your day means you're actually going to lose your job. So watch out, Sag. You might lose your job right now. But there's also a possibility that you're going to get a new job because Venus also attracts. It also depends on what's going on in your individual chart, what's happening in your life right now. Just know that that part of your life is heating up. Your day-to-day life should have a lot of freedom, a lot of mobility, and a lot of ease. On the rough side, watch out for legal battles and watch out for problems with your partners. What else is going on? Well, that's the big deal. That's the gist. You're still doing things with the kids, still thinking about the kids, still talking about the kids. That's going to continue for the next little while, so you don't have to stress that. You're still very creative, Sagittarius, still very creative and very romantic right now. But you're going to be doing a lot of things. You're entering into a cycle where you're going to be doing a lot of things for other people right now. Finally, watch your driving. Finally, Sagittarius, watch your driving. And that's it. Just watch for your driving. Watch out for traffic jams. I don't really see traffic accidents for Sag, but I see traffic jams. I do see breakup energy in the chart. I do see maybe Sagittarius might be getting divorced. You're putting a lot of energy into relationships. You might fight with your partner this weekend. Remember, Mars is going to get the green light from Jupiter way over here. So maybe your partner, Saggy, it doesn't always have to be like that. Maybe your partner is going to buy you a new car, or your partner is going to buy you a new cell phone or computer, or good things are happening to your brothers and sisters. But the reality is you're putting a lot of energy into your partnerships. Maybe you're going to buy your partner a car or your partner a computer or something. I think it's all pretty cool. Just watch out for arguments, Sag, and watch out for legal battles. Legal battles can be parking tickets too. Okay, next, Sagittarius. What's going on with the cards? All right, Sag. First up, Page of Coins. A lot of pages today. Sag, maybe you are going to get a new job. Maybe you're going to get a new job. Maybe you're going to get promoted at work. There's some kind of learning curve. Maybe you're going to get promoted, Sag. There's a learning curve that's happening right now in the game of money and stuff. It could be something like it's stuff as well, right? So maybe you buy a juicer and you have to figure out how to use it, or maybe you bought like a car or something and you have to figure out how to use it. So new beginnings in stuff. Keep in mind there's possible new beginnings on the career front as well. Then the Star card. This is the card of hope. It's the first of the 3 progressive luminaries. It is a star in the distance, and it means, but it's Aquarius energy, and it kind of represents your hopes, dreams, and aspirations as well. It means regardless of how dark things may appear, there's an absolute way out right now. It also means, Sag, that you have to trust yourself. There's no, because it's the Star card, right? So other people don't realize the potential that's happening. This is your potential. This is your opportunity, and it's time for you to go for it, regardless of what anyone else around you says. So go for it. So absolutely, Sag, go for it, go for it, go for it. You might have to go it alone. Then we have the World card. This is the card of karma. Good karma, bad karma is all a little bit irrelevant right now. It's all up to you. But it means you're going to be back at the beginning. So maybe you do get a new contract at work, and you're back at the beginning, starting some kind of new contract, or you're in a new relationship, or there's a new opportunity. But with all of this new opportunity, it's kind of like the same thing all over again, because the World card, the same thing all over again. It's the end of the journey, and it's time for you to move on and ascend. So it's a good time if you want to get promoted, but I don't think the answer is going to be right away. I do believe there's a learning curve and there's a process. The Star card is not the end of the journey. Oh, the World card is the end of the journey, but it kind of means being back at the beginning. And the Star card says, yeah, you got to do it. So you're going to have to walk through your game right now, Sag, whether it's with a relationship or it's with a job or it's with your own physical health. There's possibility for something really good, but you're going to be back at the beginning. So if you're in a diet, say you want to get back in shape, you have the opportunity, but you're back right at square one staring at that treadmill. You have to do the work to get it done. Don't let your past hold you back. Don't let anything hold you back, you know? You're only limited by your imagination, by your ability to dream. And here on the sunny side, we live our dreams with our eyes wide open. All right, next. All right, Sagittarius, Capricorn. You know what? It's not the same. I do miss all of the sunny siders. I do miss everybody doing this video. It is more fun for me when I make the horoscope videos, when I do them live. But sometimes they can take like 3.5 hours to do the live horoscopes. They really take a long time when I do them live. But they are a lot of fun. Anyways, I hope but then I get distracted and sometimes I miss signs and stuff. Here we go. Capricorn. Let's get ready for Capricorn. All right, Cap. What's your... Oh, man. I gotta not put the cards here. They're getting stuck on this thing here. All right, Capricorn. So what's your game, Capricorn? Capricorn! Capricorn, you're still really busy. Here, I'm putting the cards away and shuffling them as we go on. Capricorn, you're still really busy. Really busy, really busy, really busy. Capricorn, and Capricorn risings especially. Very busy, running around, and absolutely watch your health. Absolutely watch your health. Absolutely watch your health. There's also a strong possibility, Capricorn, that your pets are getting sick as well. So watch your health and watch the health of your pets. You're still busy. Watch out for getting stressed out. Got it? Be very cool, Capricorn. Your day-to-day life is super busy right now, and you can be stressed out, and your health is in trouble. Capricorn's Capricorn risings. On top of all of that, love is moving over into your astro sector of creativity and having fun and gambling. Taking chances, having fun. So Capricorn, get out there, take chances, and have fun. Venus is in Taurus. It's a very good time for Capricorns and for Earth signs to buy lottery tickets. So Capricorn, buy some lottery tickets this weekend, and if you win, remember old man Sunny here on the sunny side. And I don't mean like, oh wow, Sunny said I was going to win the lottery. I mean like, peace. All right, next. Not peace, peace. All right, whatever, Sunny. Capricorn gets it. You better get it, Capricorn. Okay, whatever. All right, what are you going to do, Sunny? What are you going to do? I'm going to think about you. All right, Capricorn, go win the lottery. Look at this. It continues to be a good time financially for Capricorn. It's going to continue to be a good time. Hard work is paying off for Capricorn. It should be a good time financially until the end of May. Capricorn, it's a good time financially until the end of May. All right, what else is up? Great time for love. Great time for money. Great time for a creative project. Capricorns are definitely getting pregnant. If you're at the age of ooh la and la la, so Capricorn, it's a good time for your laws. It's a good time for moolah, and it's a good time for like ooh la la, and that's it. That's about it. And so it's a good time for taking chances. Great time to go to the casino, and Capricorns might be getting pregnant. Not all Capricorns, but only the ones who are Capricorn. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. Capricorn, if it's a very romantic time for you, get out, be romantic, just watch your health. Next. All right, if you're a Capricorn who doesn't want to have kids, then like go to the casino. Go to the casino and tie yourself to a slot machine. Capricorn, Ace of Wands. No new beginnings coming right now for Capricorn. Ace of Wands are usually potential for some kind of new activity. This card is reversed, so that new activity that you're hoping for is going to be reversed. So let's say you're a musician hoping to get a gig, or you're an artist hoping to get some kind of thing, or you're looking for a new relationship or a new place to go. Capricorn, you are in a very physical holding pattern. So relax, man. You're in a holding pattern. Oh, crap. 10 of Wands reversed. Well, this would explain why you're in a holding pattern. You're absolutely doing too much for someone else. You are taking care of someone. You might be taking responsibility for other people. You might physically be doing too much for others. and it's reversed, so you're probably not getting the what the hell? You're probably not getting the respect and appreciation that you deserve, Capricorn. You're not getting a new beginning. You might feel trapped doing all of this stuff for someone else. So, what am I going to say? Respect your boundaries, be who you are, and like, I don't know what you're doing, but you're obviously doing too much for someone and you might feel trapped and disrespected. Then the Seven of Wands, you are definitely going to be defending your actions. So maybe they don't appreciate, maybe you've done a lot of stuff for someone and they're not appreciating you, and they're going to be like, hey, do this, do this, do this, do that. And you're like, oh man, you're like, forget you, man. I'm not in the mood for any of that. Forget you, clown. That's it. Go dance. Yeah, dance with those big, big clown shoes. And so, Capricorn, watch out. Seven of Wands, you're going to have to defend yourself. I don't know what you did. Well, it looks like you're doing something for somebody and they don't appreciate it and they're going to fight with you. But you're going to have to defend yourself. Finally, it's time to take action. Capricorn, it's time to take action. And you have all of these action cards right here. No kidding, right? So the thing is, they're just kind of negative actions. So time to take positive actions. Capricorn, it's time to stick up for yourself. You're going to have to, Seven of Wands, defend yourself. So like, you got to defend yourself. What are you going to do? All right. Aqua. Aqua Aries. Man, every time I keep mispronouncing the names to have fun with it, I forget how to do the spelling. Aqua Aries. All right, Aqua, let's see what's going on here. Let's check your game out here. A lot of Aquas on the sunny side as well, so it's all cool. I dig all my sunny siders. I like all the signs, and that's the action. All right, here we go. It's all pretty. What? Okay, let's try it again. Oh no! Oh no! What did I do? Oh no! Where did it go? Oh no! That's gonna complicate things. Let's try it again. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! All right. Let's try it again. Anybody wanted to know what kind of software I'm using? I'm using the SolarFire one on this. Today I'm using SolarFire. I have other software on this computer, different software on the Mac. I'm a professional astrologer. This should not be new. Okay, let's cruise through. Let's move it forward a couple of days. Go back to the 16th. Let's power it forward. Okay, everybody, 10 hours. Way to go, Sunny. Back it up. Back it up. Let's say it's here. All right. Oh, man, we have to go all the way around. Everybody chill out. Aqua Aries. What is the action with Aqua? Okay, let's try it again. All right, back in the game. All right, Aqua is up. All right. So, Aqua, what's your action for right now this weekend? So, Venus is cruising in your astral sector of home. Okay, first up, the moon is actually back here. Okay, so the moon, so it's a very good time for romance and for love for Aqua. It should be a very romantic weekend. Should be putting a lot of energy into love, a lot of energy into creativity, a lot of energy into children. So that's the deal. Now, on the negative side, your children might be angry, your children might be fighting, there might be problems in creative projects. So be careful for all of that. On the plus side, you're entering into a cycle where very good things are happening at home. If you're looking for love, Believe it or not, Aqua, if you're looking for love, it's going to come right up to your front door and say, "What's up?" So, Aqua, if you're looking for love, it's coming at home. You're probably inviting people over to your house. Maybe you're throwing a barbecue. Heads up on all of that. It's also a very good time. You could make money from your house right now. So, a good time for love and money coming at your house. And that's it. You also might get a break on the rent. All very cool. So, it's romance, romance, romance gets a light, not necessarily the green light, but you're definitely getting some kind of light in romance, Aqua. Good time to take a chance on love, but you might find your romantic partners are a little bit, ugh, so watch out for that. Use your words much, Sunny. Aquas know what I'm talking about. So, Aqua, watch out. A lot of energy into creative projects, a lot of energy into romance, but it could go either way. Having said that, lots of money is coming from home, and good things should be happening to your mom. What else? No, that's the gist. Let's leave it at that. Let's leave it at that. Let's stay positive and just stay positive. You're probably gonna invite people over to your place, Aqua. All right, next. Wow, that was remarkably stressful. Okay, just the horoscope, Sunny. Relax. All right, man, I'll relax. Queen of Coins reversed. Well, Aqua, maybe you are going to have a situation with your mom. Heads up for having a situation with your mom. It's reversed. Be very careful. Someone might come along and ask you for money, Aquarius. Aqua's Aqua Risings. Be careful that you don't go spend all of your money on someone, right? Like the Queen of Coins, kind of like it's responsibility with money, but it's like very nurturing with your finances, and it's reversed. So you might have a situation where money or your stuff is out. So be careful, Aqua, of giving too much this weekend. Maybe your partner wants too much from you, and you're just gonna give them too much, or someone around you is gonna ask for some money, and they might bleed you dry a little bit. So keep a tight rein on your finances right now. Then we have the Nine of Coins. You're very close to a financial breakthrough. So be careful. This reading so far appears to be a bit of a money reading. You're very close to a financial goal right now, Aqua. So keep going. Make a plan, stick to your plan. You're almost there. It's a pause before the windfall. So on one hand, watch out for someone asking for too much money. Watch out for someone trying to take advantage of you financially, especially kids or children or a creative situation or a romantic partner. Watch out for all of that. Trying to abuse your good nature. And the Nine of Coins says, on the other hand, you're pretty close to a financial goal right now. Finally, you have the Seven of Wands reversed as well. So obviously, you have to defend yourself against some decisions that you made recently. So so that's the deal. Maybe you've lent money to someone, or maybe you started dating someone, or there's some kind of comfort and security involved in the situation. But the Seven of Wands says, Aqua, you straight action have to defend yourself against some people, right? Some peeps are second guessing you. So whatever, do your thing and just be cool, and it's all gonna work out. Just be true to yourself, and it'll work out. And finally, meditate and contemplate. Aqua, meditate and contemplate. And that's the deal. Meditate, contemplate. A little bit of tequila helps too. All right, next. I'm just thinking of some of the silliness I hear in astrology out there. It's really funny. It's kind of really interesting. Anyway, let's move on. We're almost done. Rhesus Pisces. Sunny, it's not how it works. It is in this universe. All right, Pisces, you are up. Let's put these cards here. Finally, dearest Pisces, thanks for your patience, Pisces, unless you sped ahead and just watching your own sign and you hit the timestamp, in which case, whatever, man. Whatever. Right, make sure you download the app, Pisces. TheSunnySide Astrology, there's a link in the description box. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. All right, Pisces is up. All right, there's a happy fish. All right, Pisces. So, Pisces, you're no longer in a money cycle. Well, for some Pisces, you are. It depends on when you were born. But Pisces in general, they're moving into a cycle where you're going to buy a new cell phone. Someone's going to give you a cell phone, or someone's going to give you a car or a computer or a communication device, or they're going to give you a bus pass or a bicycle or a skateboard or a Segway, and or like a surfboard, whatever, man. Pisces, lots of communication happening. Your words are golden right now. So if you want something, Pisces, ask for it because there's a possibility you're going to get it. Got it, Pisces? Things look really good in communication. Good things should be happening with your brothers and sisters. If you have any, people will be giving you communication stuff. On the negative side, still problems at home, still problems at home. Actually, big problems at home. Problems this weekend come to a head, right? Something from behind the scenes that you don't know about is going to totally axe your Jackson on the home front, Pisces. So you should be putting a lot of energy into renovating your house, like a lot, right? The moon is going to cross here. This is where that active energy is, and it's time. You're going to have people, friends and associates are going to try and they're going to frustrate you. And so just relax. Relax. Don't stress it out. It's not really the time for money. You're going to be running around. If you're going to make money, right? Money right now is coming from running around. So a new car, you might make money from your car or online on your computer, but you're going to make money from moving around and by talking to lots of people. Not groups of people, lots of individual people. Communicating and moving around, that's where your money is coming from right now. So get into that game. Your house is going to get expensive. You have renovations. I'm cheating because I already know a bunch of Pisces who are renovating their houses. But astrologically, that's what's going on. And on top of all of that, there's a lot of stuff happening behind the scenes that's happening behind the scenes, you know? So be careful. You obviously have some hidden enemies. You obviously have some haters. Just watch out for it. Pisces might be moving. On top of all of that, Pisces might be moving. But come Sunday, Pisces are going to be super romantic. So just roll with it, Pisces. Do your best to be your best. Keep making money. Keep working on the house. Keep moving around. Keep talking to people. And that's the deal. And if you have to buy a new car, buy a new car. You should have the money to do it. If you need a new computer, ask. If the deal is, Pisces, if you ask, you shall receive. That's the deal with Pisces. Ask and you'll receive. All right, let's look at the tarot. Pisces, first up, Emperor. Yeah, Pisces. Take control of the situation. Respect your boundaries and take control of the situation. So whatever's going on, you're the one who's in charge. As of right now, Pisces, it's your game, it's your life, you're in charge. So get out there and do it. Then the Nine of Cups reversed. This is Pisces energy. Usually this card indicates making a wish. And even if it's reversed here on the sunny side, you get a chance to make a wish. So Pisces, make a wish and then make it happen. Because it's reversed, you know, it's usually the card of joy and celebration and partying it up and being happy and really good things happening to you. But it's reversed. So maybe it's a little bit delayed. Maybe the people around you are partying too much and you're not getting any work done. And, you know, they might be asking a lot from you. But sincerely, I say take the time, take a moment, control all your boundaries, right? The Emperor, control your boundaries, take control of the situation. And then the Nine of Cups, make a wish and go for it. It might not happen right away, but it is going to happen. You are in a nice cycle right now, Pisces. And finally, Seven of Swords, you have to watch out for people stealing from you. You have to watch out for people stealing from you as well, right? Watch out for accounting problems. Watch out for people feeding you nonsense. And they'll be like, hey, I thought this was organic. It just tastes like dirt. And they'll be like, yeah, well, it's organic as dirt, isn't it? And you'll be like, that's not what it means. And so watch out. So Pisces, watch out. Seven of Swords, people are going to be sneaky, okay? People are going to be doing things behind your back. And that's it. But, you know, buy lottery tickets, do your best, take control of the situation, and I think everything is going to work out. And finally, Pisces, the end of a tough cycle approaches. Yeah, go Pisces. The end of a tough cycle approaches. I think that's awesome, Pisces. Please share the video. You know, please download the app if you haven't done so yet. and do your best. So that's the deal, Pisces. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Now that brings us to the most important part of the weekend horoscopes. This weekend's lucky in love signs are Gemini and Sagittarius. Gemini and Sagittarius with Taurus and Scorpio heating up fast. That's the action. This weekend's lucky and love signs are Gemini and Sagittarius. Can you imagine being a Sagittarius? All right. Gemini and Sagittarius with Taurus and Scorpio heating up fast. As for everyone else, be a super amazing, fantastic wing and pick up the check, yo. From TheSunnySide.net, I'm Sunny, wishing everyone the absolute best of a super beautiful weekend. And I'll see you guys soon.